Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Legit Jailbreaks, and I have a top 15 free Cydia tweak video for you guys. This is going to be just my top favorite 15 Cydia tweaks that are already free, not pirated free. They are just free, and they are going to work for sure for your iPod Touch 5th generation and the iPhone 5. Now, don't get me wrong, a lot of these do work, with the iPhone 4, the 4S, and iOS 5, but since the new jailbreak was just out, this is what I'm going to be showcasing. Some of them are going to be new, some of them are going to be old, you've seen before, so hopefully a lot of them are new to you, and if you guys don't know how to jailbreak with the new jailbreak, for your iPhone 5 and iPod Touch 5th generation, iPad mini, all that good stuff, be sure to check the description below. So without further ado, here we go. First one is going to be SB settings. Basically, it's just a bunch of settings like toggling Bluetooth, changing your brightness right here on your notification center. There are other ways to get this on your device, like by swiping the status bar and stuff like that, which I actually have set for something else, as you can see, respringing. But it's really cool because I wanted it in my notification center. I didn't want it how everybody else has it, just on their front screen. So I thought it was going to be a lot easier to have it this way. So that's that. The next one is going to be Activator, and basically, like you saw just a second ago, you can set Activator actions, and basically they will do anything you want. I have a multi-touch gesture, which is a 4-finger pinch on the screen, and it's going to close the app, just like that. And then, of course, the other one that I have is slide left or swipe left on the status bar, and it will respring your device. The new jailbreak has an issue with the new respringing. It dims the brightness, but all you got to do is just re-unlock it. I think there actually might be a tweak for that, but I'm not sure. This one is kind of a 2-in-1, 5-column springboard and 5-icon dock. I figured they both go hand in hand together, even though they are separate tweaks, but I decided to showcase them at the same time. So here you go, you have 5 columns and 5 icons in your dock, and you can change it. You can move them out, move them back in, stuff like that. So pretty cool. The next one is going to be Zeppelin, and this one lets you change your little icon up at the top. It normally says iPod, or for yours it may say iPhone or iPad, but you can change it to whatever you want. You just go into settings, go down to Zeppelin here, and you can first off enable it, and you can change it to whatever you want, and it changes instantly. No need for a respring, completely instant. I love Zeppelin. You can go into Cydia and you can download Zeppelin packages. You can download like NFL packages, NHL packages, stuff like that, and you can put your own team name up there. I also have a video showing you guys how to make your own logo and put it in Zeppelin so you can use your own, which is also really awesome. Alright guys, this next one is going to be called Diet Bulletin, and basically it just makes your bulletin or like a notification that comes in really small. It's actually about the size of your status bar, as you can see here with the test. That's just how big it is. I mean, it's really tiny. There's a few settings to configure. I'm not going to go over all of them, but you can just go here into Diet Bulletin. You can change the style, application title, so you can select which ones that you want to show that size. So if you don't, maybe you want your Messages app to really actually be the full size so you can tap on it easier, go with it. So that's that. Diet Bulletin is really cool. This next one is going to be called Swipe Selection, and basically it just lets you swipe on your keyboard instead of having to use the finder, the little glass finder. So it's pretty cool. You can really precisely find what you want. Let's just hit space here, and let's just say we accidentally say hello wrong. We can go back. Oh, it didn't work that time. There we go. You can backspace, you can scroll to the other one pretty quick. So I mean, it's fairly simple. As long as you have a dragging motion, you can go all the way. As you can see there are ways to, I guess, select stuff. I'm not exactly sure how to do it 100%, but you guys can figure it out. All the instructions, I do have a video on that, but all the instructions will be within these tweaks and stuff like that. Okay, this next one is going to be called Multi-Icon Mover, and basically what you can do is tap each icon, hold down and get in wiggle mode, tap each icon that you want to move, and you can just drag one and it will move them all to the next page. Once you hit home, it takes effect, and then there you go. Then you just hit home again and you're out of the wiggle mode. So that's Multi-Icon Mover, really awesome. Here is Flux. This is another cool Cydia tweak that basically decreases the strain on your eyes when you're using your device. If you're using certain type of lights or, during daytime and whatnot, it'll show a certain little effect on your screen. And basically it just, it's really awesome. Here's midday. Here's fluorescent. This is what it'll look like, you know, in the midday sun. Here's what it will look like in a halogen room. This is just normal. So normal is pretty good. At night, you know, you can do incandescent if it's an incandescent light at night, candlelight, halogen light, and then a fluorescent light, which really isn't that much at all, but you can get the gist of it. So this is candle. That's really really intense. No need for anything really that bad. So I'm gonna put it back towards basically at night. There you go. You can see a little bit of a difference. I mean, it's not much at all, but it helps with the straining on your eyes, and flux is really useful. Alright, this next one is Wii Flashlight, and basically it's just, you can add a flashlight to your little notification center. What you do to enable it is just go to notification center, go down here, hit edit, and then just drag Wii Flashlight anywhere you want. I'm just going to put it right above the share widget there, and then drag down. As you can see, Wii Flashlight, it says it's on, but it's not. There we go. Turn it on. As you can see, it's on. Turn it off, and it's off. So that's Wii Flashlight. Very useful, you know, if you need to light up a room really quick. Just simple as dragging down on your notification center. This next one is Screen Extender, and it is extremely useful. As you can see here, this app is not compatible with the 4-inch displays. What you'll need is Screen Extender to extend it all the way up, you know, to the status bar and all the way down to the bottom of your screen. What you need to do once you download it, go into Settings, go to Screen Extender, first off enable it, and then go down to whatever apps that you want in full mode. Once you do that, you'll need to kill this ringboard, which basically is just respringing, and then when you come back, open up your app, and it will be full size. As you can see there, fully extends to the screen perfectly. I mean, it's absolutely perfect. I'm loving this app. It's so useful, and it makes it less frustrating when you're using apps that still haven't been updated to the 4-inch displays. Okay, this next one is called Maximization, and the developer actually featured my comment in the description of the app. Maximization by Rudolph77 is a huge improvement to the user interface of iOS. So basically what it is it's kind of like Screen Extender. It's just a little bit different. When you go into an app, it'll delete the status bar, so you can see a little bit more of the app. Normally, I don't think you'd be able to see, you know, probably about like 1/8 of an inch, but believe it or not, it's a lot more helpful sometimes. So we'll go into another app and show you, you know, like calculator, full screen. You can see a lot more of that calculator screen. And then another one here, we'll just go into the clock, and there you go. You can see everything. So it's pretty cool. I love it. That's maximization. Okay, by default is the next one, and basically as it sounds, you can change the font of your device. You have, you can just browse fonts here. I mean, there's a ton. You can see which ones are in the spotlight, and these are just kind of like popular ones. So that one here, pretty drastic. I believe you can hit next here, and you can see another one that's pretty drastic. So if you want, you can download it somehow. There you go, install. When you install it, it'll take you straight to the font, basically that's in Cydia, and then you can just hit install. And then once you install it, all that good stuff, you can apply it, and boom, you're done. I don't want to do that just because I like having my device pretty clean. So that's that. Alright, this next one is called Quick Clear, and what it does is it takes away the X that you have to tap normally and then have to tap clear to clear a set of notifications. So when you just hit clear, you're done. It completely deletes it, nothing else you have to do. So that's Quick Clear, very useful as well. Okay, and then the last one is going to be NC settings, and basically this is just a lot of settings, kind of like SB settings in your notification center. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the one that I have in there now, which is SB settings. I'm going to put in NC settings, and got to pull it down another time. And there you go. You have a few toggles right there at the top. You can disable or enable Wi-Fi. It shows a little notification there letting you know that it's on or off. You can change the volume like that. You can change the brightness, and then you can also use the lock. So pretty cool. There are more you can add, but I'm not going to go into that. So this has been my top 15 favorite Cydia tweaks that are free for the iPhone 5 and the iPod Touch 5th generation. Again, these are just, ones that I thought that needed to be showcased, not in any particular order, and a lot of them do work for other devices as well. So be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for my favorite paid ones. That's going to be a big video. There's going to be tons and tons and tons of really awesome paid tweaks. When I say paid, it's going to range from 99 cents to even like maybe $10. I mean, there's a lot of tweaks out there that are just amazing, and I think Apple really needs to integrate into their iOS just to make it a lot better. So again, check me out on Twitter and Facebook and subscribe. Leave a comment of any new tweaks that you guys think are really awesome, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.